Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia memories. So we left off and we were going to talk to Rika about the accident. So we're on the campus of Ikki and Kent. Oh, it's gonna be so hard seeing them again. Anyway.
Alright. We were lucky that you were able to arrange a meeting, but it's not like we'd know what she'd look like even if she showed up. I know she's tall. I know she was all, I'm sure you'll remember me when you see me, but I really doubt that. I mean, you've got amnesia. That's way different from forgetting someone you met once. I wonder if you'll be okay. Maybe she's already here and you just don't recognize her.
My sincerest apologies for the wait, Spacey.
What? What's with the super elegant girl?
I'm Rika. It's nice to see you again. We're not gonna make her totally bitchy, but we've got to have a nice voice file.
A memory. So seeing her was enough. Did some of your memories just come back? Definitely surprised, though she'd be pretty hard to forget.
It appears that your injury wasn't too serious. At the time of the accident, I assumed you were going to die.
Don't assume things like that.
So then, what was it that you needed? I actually have a meeting to attend, so would you mind making it quick?
What kind of meeting could that be? Oh, whatever. Alright, let's keep it brief. I'm worried about the love triangle the owner mentioned, but the most important question is about Shin.
What love triangle? I can forget that.
If you ask weirdly, she might start to suspect Shin, so maybe you should choose your words wisely.
How was Shin feeling that day who searched for me? Yeah. I'm not sure what to say. Shin was so calm. It was almost frightening.
I knew it.
Outsiders like myself were much more upset. Although the people who were clearly the most shocked were your friends Toma and Sawa. Shin was so calm, it almost seemed as if he had planned to have you fall off in the first place.
What? Was he that bad?
Anyway, why do you ask? The events of the night are already in the past, are they not? It was my impression that the authorities had declared it an accident. Why do you feel the need to bring it up again?
Should you mention Shin?
Yeah. He is. Ah, I understand. With that arrogant attitude, I imagine the police didn't care much for him.
Yeah, to be completely honest, I think she's right.
I hope he suffers in hell for those rude remarks that he made about me during that trip. And she got crazy. Oh, right. And it seemed that Toma and Sawa were trying to distance themselves from him as well. I wouldn't be surprised if his crazy jealousy turned into murder.
No way.
Regardless, I think that huge idiot Kent would know the most about the events from then.
What? Huge idiot?
Kent was the one leading the search team that night, after all. That man was monopolizing all of Mr. Ikki's time, and he was bossing us around. If you find the need to question him, you can find him in the math lab here on Wednesdays. Well, that's about all I know. Now then, will you excuse me?
Sure, that's enough, right? It seems like she doesn't know.
Good day.
What an intense girl. But she sure did mention Ikki and Kent a lot. It looks like we'll have to go to them for more information. Wednesday's not until the day after tomorrow, so you have the day off from work, so we should come back then. I want to do something about your memories, but you're making progress. At the same time, I don't feel like I'm separating from you at all. Maybe there's something really important sealed away, and that's what's binding me to you? In that case, the only option is to keep learning more, little by little, until we can solve this. To do that, you're gonna need to get closer to the truth.
I agree. Let's find Yukio. I like him, but he's creepy. He's creepy, but I don't know what to think about him. I have a feeling that his path is going to be like, it's either going to be like really, really, really skeevy, or it's going to be like the goddamn best, and it's going to be like, why did I doubt you and all the other ones? Because he comes across really, really scary, because he's like, oh, I really care about you, but better watch out for me, I might kill you. And then he does throw us off a fucking roof, so I mean, like, you know, you're kind of like, well, you're a little fucking scary, but, you know, so he's really creeptastic, and spooky, and freaky, but there's something that makes me wonder, like, oh, I bet, like, in his path, he's probably, like, the goddamn greatest thing since sliced bread, just because you're like, I'm so afraid of you. Like, I've heard Toma's route is kind of disturbing, That's why I kind of wanted to save it for last. I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea. I wasn't ready for it. Plus, I already saw a little bit of spoilers of this path. That's why I chose this one. But yeah, I've heard some things that like Toma's was really kind of disturbing for people. So, out of all of them, so that makes me like, you know, feel like Toma doesn't seem like he'd be like really kind of disturbing. So I don't know what it means, and I'm kind of like concerned. Like, I'm not really concerned, but you know what I mean. It's like I'm kind of curious. Like, Toma seems like such a good guy, and then it's like his path is disturbing. Yukio seems like a creep. He's probably like the goddamn best when you get to his path, and he's probably gonna make Kent look like an awful, douchey murderer person, or I don't even know. Like, anyway, okay.
Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? Ugh, we just can't calm down. We really need to go ask that guy Kent for some answers. I wonder what Shin's doing. Why hasn't he contacted you once? I wonder if he's okay. This isn't the time to be lavishing attention on strangers. Urgh!
We could also text him, or phone works 2 ways. Also, if we were at work, shouldn't that have been the next day? So shouldn't that have been August, 15th, and shouldn't this be the 16th or something? Or no, okay, we're not there next day yet. Oh, it's the 16th, okay.
Hey, nice work, but you seem really low energy today. Oh, it's Sawa. I guess she noticed. Do you want to go have some tea somewhere? I think it's better than being alone. That would be nice. Spacey, I think you should relax once in a while.
Darn, looks like you got here first. I was thinking about walking her home.
Huh? You too, Toma?
Maybe I'm just getting in the way. Oh, God. Oh, no, I'll go with... She asked us first.
Okay, then let's go relax somewhere together. It would be kind of rude to Shin to go alone somewhere with Toma. All right, let's hang out with Sawa today.
Exactly, and the fact... Toma was going to walk me home, and it's like, oh, no, but I'm going to go hang out with Sawa, so you don't have to do that. As opposed to, like, oh, you asked me to go, but I'm going to go walk with him, who's, the brother of the guy that is also kind of my brother. This is a weird-ass fucking situation here. Just gonna... This is a little West Virginia up in here. Like... I'm dating my brother, and my other brother's kind of in love with me. Weird. I know they're like step brothers, and we were never blood related, but it's still weird. Like,
I see. So you still can't really contact Shin. That's troubling. He's not the type who would try to make you worry about him. He might just be really busy and actually doing just fine, right? I've only known you two since high school, so I'm not sure how things were before that. Were between you before then. But if you've known each other for a long time, I'd understand if you guys were a little careless about responding back right away. Oh, right. Whatever happened with that one thing? The fact that Shin won't hold hands with you? Huh? What's that? You were complaining about that when you started dating. He never had any problems kissing you, but when you asked him to hold hands, he gets embarrassed and avoids it. I don't know. That kind of sounds more like teasing. Is he still like that, or did you already give up on it? Yeah, I'll try asking him next time. Huh, so things are going well. Seeing as how you can ask something like that. Hi, you should be able to ask after how many months? Like, hi, would you hold my goddamn hand, bitch? Like, what are we, 10? Like, I don't know if I can hold her hand. Jesus. I'm jealous. If I was with all of you too when we were kids, I wonder if things would have turned out different. Trying to steal my man? No, I'm sure things still would have ended up the same. Are you in love with Shin? Are you? Huh. Sawa? Sorry, it's nothing. It'd be nice if Shin came back quickly, though. Then I'd be able to stop thinking about him and move on. Is she in love with our boyfriend? This is a little fucking shady. Mine was in love with Ikki and the other one. Is she in love with Shin? Like, what? Bitches! Back off from amends! Kent was the best. Nobody was in love with Kent. Like, nobody was in love with Kent but us. That's the best kind of man. Nobody's in love with him but you. You're like, nobody else wants to steal him from me. I'm fine. Whatever. I'm in my PJ pants and my baggy t-shirt. No one's going to steal this man from me. I don't have to put makeup on today. Nobody's going to take my man. Like, this is Saichi University, or Saichi University? Whatever. Ken should be at the math lab here today, right? Apparently, he was the one directing everyone on the night of your accident, and was also the one who found you collapsed. You should be able to hear a lot of those details from him. No, you need to specifically ask him about everything. Let's go.
Oh, Kent and Ikki! I'm touching my computer screen and petting them. I'm so lame. Oh, Ikki is so goddamn pretty. Like, look at him. He's goddamn freaking beautiful. Don't you just want to hang him on your wall or, like, keep him in a box? You can just take him out and snuggle him.
He's so cute. I just want to squeeze him until his head pops off.
Scary. This game gets to me. It really gets to me. Like, I can't. I think I'm gonna have like a severe depression. I need to eat like a half-gallon of ice cream when this game is over with. I'm not even kidding. Like, because when I don't play it, it's okay because I know it's there. But when I'm done, I'm gonna be like sitting in a corner in a blanket, wrapped up with a gallon of ice cream, just crying and rocking. Like, why? What am I gonna do with my life? I have no reason to go on. Because I can't handle not having this game around. But anyway,
This looks like the math lab. There are 2 men here.
oh, it's you. I was waiting.
Huh? Waiting? The fact that he knows you means he must either be Kent or Ikki, right?
How unexpected. A girl in bandages is actually very sexy. I want to unwrap them. And that's why I love him. He's such a perv. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with him. They made him perfectly because his eyes make me crazy. And he's like, I'm not even looking at his eyes, but they made him like, he is just, I mean, everything about him is drawn so perfectly. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. You can't just do that. Are you only capable of seeing women in that way? What else am I supposed to think when such a cute girl appears in front of me?
This place might be dangerous. Let's leave.
Where are you going? Don't worry about Ikkyo's ridiculous jokes. He's all talk and no action. Don't even acknowledge the last thing he said. More importantly, you have some business with us, right? Oh, sorry. Did you take that seriously? Don't worry too much over it. I won't bite without your express consent. Please goddamn do.
With our consent?
See, the thing is he'd be the kind of guy that would say shit like that, and I would just be like, oh, please, and just offer myself to be bitten, and he would just giggle and run away, because he's not used to, like, strong women doing that. He's used to girls being like, so embarrassed. He wouldn't be able to handle me. He'd be running scared. Yeah, you think you got game, Ikki? Psh. I'm the queen to your jack. You're just the jack. Bow down, worship. Oh god, this game makes me criminally insane. I have no idea what that was. It was funny though. It was very amusing. This game amuses me so much. Anyway, so what do you need? We heard from Rika that you were investigating that night.
Oh, Rika was the super elegant girl from the other day, right?
Dude, I'm the one with amnesia, Orion. What is your fucking problem?
The fact that they heard from her already means these 2 must be Ikki and Ken.
We know that. Okay.
This womanizer was being called Ikkyu, so I guess that means he's Ikki. Which means the smart-looking guy is Ken. Remember that.
I will never forget. I'll never forget you, Kent.
It sounds like Rika knows these 2 pretty well. I wonder if they're friends. Let's see, what should we ask first?
That's right, I was giving directions. If left alone, it seemed everyone would run off without any sense or reason.
Everyone? But half the people at the lodge were just strangers.
Why the confused look? We have enough sympathy to do that at least, you know. Besides, one night before, we all had a table tennis tournament with a kiss from the other team's girl as a prize. Hey, you were the only one who was aiming for that prize. I was just enjoying the game itself. Really? But the guys all seem to be pretty serious about it, especially those defending Spacey. Everybody wants me. That's true. When Rika's turn came up, everyone just acted like they didn't care. Ha ha! Bite me, Rika.
Oh, so that's what they were doing.
Anyway, it was only natural for us to rush to help when we heard what happened. But we weren't as panicked as your friends. Obviously, because you don't know me, but... You're going to be worried about a stranger, like, oh my god, I can't believe a stranger fell off the cliff, we've got to go find her, as opposed to your friends. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you'd definitely be more panicked about your friend than a stranger, so understandable. The moment Toma and Sawa heard about your fall from Shin, they rushed out on their own. We didn't even have a chance to stop them. It was good that they returned safely. There could have been a second accident. Yeah, your boyfriend Shin realized that he could just end up in an accident too and returned straight to the lodge. He was very cool-headed.
I see. So even from these guys' point of view, Shin was calm.
I directed the remaining people. I looked at the map, predicted possible places you could have fallen, and sent people off in pairs. Anyway, that's about all we know. Anything else you want to ask?
I guess the next question would be...
Shin stayed at the lodge. Was I conscious when you found me? Urgh, I don't know! Let's just ask this. I want to know, but I just feel like doubting Shin would be kind of leading in a bad way, and I feel like we're already... I don't know what's happening, so...
Huh? Why are they so quiet?
Is this some sort of riddle? Shin just asked us the same thing the other day.
Shin too? What day? When?
I think he called Ikki and me the day before yesterday. He asked the same question you just did. The answer is no. You didn't respond, even when we called your name and patted your cheek. Pat, pat, pat. I'm just imagining Kent patting my cheek, and it's just making me giggle. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, Kent, you're so adorable. If that was just an act, I highly recommend that you become an actress, because I'm fucking amazing at it.
You were unconscious, so that really was true. But I wonder why Shin called them to ask the same thing. Shin had fallen out of contact up until the day before yesterday. Is he trying to investigate that memory?
The only people who saw you at the time of discovery was us, so I guess there's the possibility that we're lying. Anyway, Kent and I talked it over afterwards. We figured if he was asking a question like that, then someone must have told him you were conscious. Could it have been you?
Does it kind of seem like they're suspecting you now?
Were we any help? I don't know what's going on, but it seems like you're bringing up some interesting new developments. If there's anything else we can help with, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to hear the results of this, too. I look forward to seeing you again in the near future. Yeah. We already dated you in the past. I'm sorry, honey. We'll come back for you. As I do, young lady. Of course.
At the very least, it seems like nobody so far has said anything contradictory. You fell off the cliff by accident, and Shin asked everyone at the lodge to search for you. Then you were found by Ikki and Kent. All of this is consistent, yet that one memory of yours is strangely inconsistent.
So, but what if Shin is a horrible, evil asshole who was trying to kill us? Maybe he really is. So let's just go with the what if. I don't know, but like, I want to believe in him. You know what I mean? I don't want to believe that we're dating a psycho. But what if he was trying to kill us? Or what if he did find us and then thought people would think he tried to kill me? And like, what if we do remember finding him because he did find us, and then he raced back to the lodge and was like, "Oh, she fell off a cliff," and like, because he knew we were okay. Because we saw him, you know what I mean? And that's why he asked, was like, was she conscious when you found her? Because we remember seeing him, and that's why we remember seeing him, because he actually did find us, but then ran back to the lodge and was like, I don't know where she fell. You know, instead of rescuing us himself and dragging us back where, you know what I mean? He could have explained what happened, but I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I don't know why, but that would be interesting. We're going to find out eventually, I'm sure.
Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? Have a good day, madam. We'll be awaiting your return. I know you don't really feel like lavishing grace upon strangers at a time like this, but there's nothing you can do right now, and it's important to do your job. Oh, another customer. Go on, Spacey. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Master. It's my first time here. Welcome for your first time, Master. I'm kidding, I was here yesterday. Welcome back, Master. Stop being a dick, Master.
Phew, that's it for today. We should put our thoughts in order first. We've managed to talk to almost everyone involved, but the last person is a bit of a problem. Yukio, self-proclaimed photographer, no address. What does it mean, no address? You shouldn't let such a suspicious person stay here with your employees, Mr. Owner. You'd like to ask him some questions too, but But the paper you got from the owner says home phone number none and doesn't have a cell phone number listed either.
We'll just wait. He'll show up.
But I doubt the owner will let someone with no available contact information stay over, so we might be able to contact them himself. Maybe it would be best to ask the owner about this, in addition to some other things.
Oh, Spacey, what's with that serious look on your face in the middle of the cafe?
Oh, it's the manager. Great timing.
Please tell me how to contact the owner. What? Why do you ask? Do you have business with the owner? I'm sorry, but I can't just tell regular employees that information without a good reason.
I guess so. It's a pretty easygoing workplace, but they're strict about some things.
In any case, what's going on here? Shin asked me the same thing before. He was trying to find a way to contact the owner as well.
Wait, Shin too?
What are you two doing? You aren't planning anything strange, are you? This is about the incident when you were injured. You should leave it to the police. Anyway, I can't divulge the owner's personal contact information. Please just go home for today.
I guess it was no good. But if Shin's been investigating this, you should probably contact him instead of the owner. It's possible that he's been able to move more freely than we thought, and he just hasn't told you about it yet. If that's the case, you should work together with Shin for this. That would be faster and safer too. Maybe you should let him know. Oh, how about messaging him? Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Now you just have to wait for a response.
What the hell do we send him? Something about, hey, are you investigating this, you sons of bitches?
He's not responding. Maybe he really can't do what he wants?
You still haven't changed. I'll walk you home after you're done.
Oh, Toma and I had the same idea again. I was just thinking about walking you home. Wait, again? What will you do?
Why can't we go with both of them? We'll go with Toma because he asked first this time. You haven't changed since kindergarten. Oh, wait, so go get changed. He asked us first this time. So Sawa asked us to hang out, and I thought that was a good idea, but Toma asked to walk us home first. I was going to walk you home. Yeah. So Toma asked us first, so we'll go with him. And we're not playing favorites. What's wrong? You don't want dinner? Are you feeling pretty wary of me? Just so you know, I've known you since you were born. I don't have any feelings like that towards you. Lies!
Shin's known her since he was born too, but he definitely has feelings for her like that.
Weird. Alright, I don't really get it, but stop worrying so much. Let's just eat and try to relax, please. I'm not wary of you, it's just, I mean, that, I don't know, but... If you can do that for me, I'll do whatever you say later, even if you ask me to leave. Oh, you'll do whatever you say. That's obvious, at least to me. Do you really think it's that weird? I hope your memories come back soon. This is just too weird. Although special times like these would disappear when they do come back. I feel a little conflicted thinking about that. How much have you remembered? Even though you lost your memories, you haven't just forgotten that you like Shin, have you? Could you forget something like that? I wonder what it feels like to lose your memories. Pretty fucking empty. I'm just telling you, it's just an empty sack up there floating around.
Why is he so quiet all of a sudden?
Sorry, it's nothing. Let's eat.
What are we having?
Let's talk about food. I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten since like 3. It's like 11:30.
It's been a week since the police took Shin away. It seems like the investigation of the accident is at a standstill unless your memories come back. And just walking around your house like this doesn't seem to be bringing them back. Ordinary day-to-day life might not be enough stimulation anymore. I guess you should just go home for now. Just wandering around alone won't accomplish anything.
Hi, where have you been, pretty? I'm not sure if I trust you. You're being a little awkward and weird. And I mean, hi, you haven't been anywhere near us, but I kind of miss your stupid face. A little bit. You're our boyfriend, so of course I'm supposed to miss your stupid face. But also, like, I feel a little dejected that you're taking this long to, you know.
What?
Oh, welcome back. Where were you?
That's our line. You shouldn't be the one saying welcome back.
It seems like the police are tired of calling me down to the station, so I've got some free time. Mind if I stay here for a while? Hey, come over here for a second. Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's so cute. I'm tired. Oh, oopsie. That's so cute. He's just like, come here. I just need to hold you. Oh, he missed us. I forgive you if you tried to kill me. Let me stay like this just for a little while. You're really comforting. He's very monotone. That's just the way he's always been when I've been reading him. I don't know. You're really warm. I feel like I'm holding a puppy. You're soft. This feels nice. I feel like I'd break you if I held you too tightly. You really are soft. It's relaxing. So, are we soft or... Spacey, this is really you, right? I'm really holding on to you, right? This is the first time I've been apart from you for so long, so I'm kind of confused. What's that? You've learned to say some cute things. Looks like leaving you here so lonely wasn't all for nothing. Just kidding. Seriously, I'm sorry. I was joking. I didn't do this on purpose. I know. Thanks. I'm fine now. Oh, no, you can keep hold. No, it's okay. Let's go snuggle inside. Anyway, mind if I come in? We can't really talk here. Yeah, and, you know, if you want to just let me hold you, we can't do it in the hallway. It'd be really uncomfortable. There's something I was investigating myself, and I overheard something the police were talking about too. I heard you were investigating this too? Ikki told me when I contacted him. Mind if I listen to what you have to say first?
Why does it seem like he's putting you to work? Well, whatever. Let's see. The things you investigated and your guesses from that were...
20 minutes later. What? That's it? I had a lot of constraints on my time, and I still managed to find more.
Grr, what's with him? He was acting so weak just a minute ago. Is he over it already?
Anyway, here. Yukio, Ikki, Kent. Oh, and also Rika's phone numbers. You should save them.
What? How do you know all this?
Why are you surprised? You didn't even think I'd ask Ikki and the others for their phone numbers?
So that's really what you did?
Also, I can't tell you, but I know the owner's contact info.
What did you say?
I got it from Waka. I told him that something belonged to the owner ended up on my luggage when we stayed at the mountain lodge. I said it was somewhat of a private matter, and he actually gave me the info pretty easily. You lying little bastard. I'm so proud of you. Don't you think a lie like that is the best way of getting things done? Like, kinda, yeah. I mean, I have to credit it.
Don't ask her. She's honest. Unlike someone like you who can lie as easily as breathing.
And now Orion's like, I hate you. I'm proud of him. Not gonna lie, that's genius. But anyway, I made arrangements with the owner. Something should happen tomorrow that you can look forward to. What, like a shallow grave? Sounded creepy.
Look forward to?
The real issue is the police. They wouldn't divulge the information I wanted easily, so it took a fair amount of effort. Not only am I the son of a killer, but it was also the second time I was brought in. They don't trust me at all. I kind of don't blame them, but the people there are pretty sly too, so it's just constant mental warfare. It was really tough trying to get them to say what I wanted, while avoiding saying what they wanted at the same time. But that's enough grumbling from me. Thanks to my persistence, I figured out why they're so suspicious of me. I found a clue.
So you managed to get them to tell you that? That must be why it took so much time. This wasn't the police's doing, it was Shin's.
Conniving little bastard. I want to know about the clue more than I want to be like, bitch! Like, I would be like, bitch, what about this clue? Like, that's still a secret. Actually, it'll be annoying to explain, so I'll just show you.
What? Show her? But the police don't have that evidence? How would you show her?
That's why I said to look forward to tomorrow. Just so you know, I didn't push you or anything. If you don't believe that, I won't be able to do anything.
You want to believe it, but you heard some bad rumors too. Do those have any truth to them?
I'll just say I believe you. Why does it sound like you're not so sure? Seriously, you need to believe it, or we're going to get nowhere. Anyway, in that case, there's a culprit out there who isn't me.
What? A culprit?
Yukio. Rika only pushed us because we were in love with Ikki. We have nothing to do with Ikki this time. There's no reason that bitch would have tried to push us. Maybe. But, Yukio pushed me right off. I mean, he threw me off a building. I'm kind of inclined not to trust him. I'm telling you, he's going to be, like, the best damn, like, one out of this just because he's such a shady bastard. According to everything I've heard, all signs point to one existing. But it's not me, so it definitely has to be someone else. I want to find out who it is. In fact, I already have an idea who it is.
What?
Unless it was Toma. That'd be really shady. But I have nothing to prove they did it yet. That's what I need. I'm going to start working to gather that evidence, and I want you to help. That's because no matter how far off my prediction might be, there's zero chance that you're the culprit.
Well, that's obviously true, but who could this culprit be? Wasn't this all just an accident? Does this mean that there's something suspicious about that night besides just the fact that you fell off a cliff? And could this have something to do with that contradictory memory you have?
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I don't want to see you hurt again, no matter who it is. And to do that first, the owner needs to make a move. Okay, maybe we're saying, like... that's so drawn the way they do it in Danganronpa. Yeah, maybe when we're saying, like, yeah, I believe you. You don't sound you don't sound totally convinced. Well, you know, you're hiding this, you're being, like, really secretive about this clue and shit, and I want to know. Everyone, would you like to stay at my mountain lodge again? I don't know how he did his voice, but it was something.
What?
My good friend, you gathered everyone here to ask something like that? Oh, that was totally not Waka's voice. Like, my good friend, you've gathered everyone here to ask something like that? Shin is still suspected. You should show a little discretion. I asked exactly because Shin is still the suspect. You must all feel bad that your friend has been suspected of this crime. I know it's unpleasant for me. Shin isn't a young man who would do something like that. That's what I firmly believe. However, it seems that the police are suspecting him because of something at the scene of the incident. In that case, wouldn't it be best if we examined the scene ourselves and proved Shin didn't do it? None of you actually believe that Shin would purposely try to harm Spacey, do you?
That's true, but still, even if the police haven't solved this, what can we possibly do?
You can do anything with love, courage, and friendship. I'm sorry to just stare blankly at him for a little bit, just for that, but anyway. Everyone, yeah, look at the looks on their faces! That was just a joke. To be honest, the police haven't devoted much effort to this case. It's highly likely that it was just an accident, and even if it wasn't a very big incident. Hey, I almost died, so... What the fuck? Like... Oh, we're going over time. But anyway, but regardless of how minor the offense, it's still a big deal to the person suspected, am I right? In other words, there's still a good chance that we could discover something in our investigation, rather than the police who have shown little effort. If everyone goes to the scene of the incident, you might remember further details about that night. And it's possible that you could begin to grasp the truth behind everything.
Well, that's true, I guess.
I'm not going to say we should go tomorrow, but what about the day after? Do you all have time? I'll let you stay at my lodge for free. Doesn't sound bad, right? We should all go on this mystery vacation together.
Well, it's not a bad idea. It's not like we're going to search for a criminal. It's just a search for evidence to prove someone's innocence.
Hey, pretty.
Is this part of Shin's plan? But it seems like Shin really thinks there's a culprit behind this. Does he actually want to search for evidence to find the culprit? But the owner said it's a search for evidence to prove Shin's innocence. Was he lying?
Dun dun dun. We'll find out in the next part. So I was gonna just kind of wrap this conversation up, but I have a feeling it's gonna go for a little bit. So I'm gonna wrap this part up here, and when we come back in the next part, we will find out a little bit more and perhaps go on this mystery trip. And oh my god, we're getting close to the end. Or look how shady he's looking. Is he taking us back there so he can push us off the fucking cliff and kill us? I don't know. We could be coming close. If we're on a bad end, we could be coming close to the very end. If we're on a good or normal path, you know, we've got like 10 more days. So You never know. I mean, like, one of Ikki's paths was like 3 days in, it was like, BAM! I mean, that's not the one we got. We got a different one, but, yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I don't know. This could be bad, but curious. Anyway, so I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.